Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our physics class. Yes, my dear students, in the previous class we have discussed about what? In the third chapter, beginning of third chapter, that is introduction about a motion in a straight line. That we have studied in the previous. Okay, I hope that previous class you all understood. Okay, ಈಗ so ಮುಂದುವರಿದ ಭಾಗ. So that is in this third chapter, the continue part, that is position, path length and displacement of an object. What, my dear students? Position, path length and displacement. Okay, let us go through one small example. That is, dear students, the position of an object. So now we are in a motion in a straight line, right? Motion in a straight line. So now I have considered with a small example the motion in a straight line about an object is moving in a x-axis. This is I consider a plus x-axis and this is considered as a minus x-axis. And in this example, the position of an object, we have to consider. How we consider? That is the position of an object with a reference to convenient origin. Means we have to consider the position of an object with the reference, that is a origin O. This is the center O, origin. From this point is a 0 and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the lengths in a meters. 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the lengths in a meters. Similarly, this is a positive x-axis and this is the right side of from O and this is the left side from O. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. Okay, I consider the position of the object somewhere. This is position of the object Q, this is position of the object P, and this is the position of an object R. Just I go through some example. Means what is the position of an object and what is the mean by path length and what is the mean about a displacement. We have just discussed about this diagram. Okay, so now position of the object we have considered with the reference, that is origin O. Okay, means here some positions are there. Means the position of the object Q here and another position of the object P. This is the position of the object P and some object are positioned in here respectively. Okay, clear? So here from origin O of the right side taken as a positive values, means all are right side from the origin, means plus x-axis, all are the values in the plus, means positive values. Means these are the values in the meters. 1 meters, 2 meters, 3 meters, 5 meters. These are the plus positive values. And the next from origin, the left side of the origin, all values are then negative. Means the negative x-axis. Okay, got it? So now here in this figure, what is the position of an object from O? What is the length of a Q from O? What is the length of a P from O? And what is the length covered by a R from O? And what is the displacement in this figures? All the objects. So now let us see one by one. So first is the path length. What? Path length. Okay, students, here the object, the position of the object P here. So what is the length covered by the object P? What it is? That is P to O to P. Just consider O to P. What is the length covered by the position P? Here 0 to 7. What is 7 meters? Here the object P from O to P, the length covered by the position P, that is a 7 meter. The next, and again come back from P to Q. Then come back from P to Q. What it is? 7 to 5, how much? 2 meters. Total O to P plus P to Q. Total how many length covered? That is 9 meters. Andre dear students, O ದಿಂದ P ತನಕ P ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ P ಇದು ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? 7 ಮೀಟರ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ P ಮತ್ತೆ Q ತನ ಚಲಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 0 plus 7 7 plus 2. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 9 meters ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಗಾಯ್ತು. So then tell me the total length covered by a body will what happen? That is how many meters? That is a 9 meters. So now we have to come to the definition of a path length. That is the distance moved by a body. The distance moved by a body from one place to another place. The distance moved means covered by an object from one position to another position. First, from origin O, the object goes through position P. Then this is one place. The next, from one place to another place, P to Q, O to P and P to Q. Total this distance moved by an object, this is we know it as path length. The distance moved by an object from one place to another place or one position to another position, then we name it as a path length. Okay, here dear students, in the next is the main thing, that is displacement. It is displacement. This is very curiosity about this chapter, displacement. Dear students, this is you also already in a previous standard 8th and 9th standard also we learned, you are learned in this case. Displacement is nothing but what? Here dear students, one thing is the position P from O, the position of the object P from O. What is the distance covered by P from O? 7 meter. That is O to P is the distance. How many distance? 7 meter. Then what is the displacement about from O to P? That is a 7 meter. That is the displacement is also. Displacement is also from O to P. That is a 7 meter. That is plus 7 meter. What? Plus 7 meter. But now again O to P, the next P to Q. ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ O ಇಂದ P ಗೆ ಚಲಿಸಿದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು? 7 ಮೀಟರ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು 7 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ P to Q. P to Q. P to Q means against the x axis. So P to Q ಅಂತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ so ಇಲ್ಲಿ opposite direction ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That is 2 meter and we have to minus it, subtract it. Okay, 7 minus 2, that is a 7 minus 2 is a 5 meter. This is the displacement. Dear students, first I tell you what O to P is distance 7 meter and the total displacement is 7 meter. The object does not move any direction and does not change the position. So now the object position will change us to the P. Now what will happen? 0 plus 7 7 and this again 2 meters. So we will subtract it. 7 minus 2, that is 5 meter, means O to P and P to Q, the total displacement is a 5 meter. Okay, so dear students, here and also the distance covered by a body means the position of an object R from O. What is the distance path length covered? Minus 4 meter. This is a minus 4 meter from O. Then what is the displacement covered by the body from O to R? That is a minus 4 meter. So now the displacement is what? Displacement is a what? Change in the position of an object. Change in the position of an object in a particular direction. Change in the position of an object. P to Q, the object position will be changing. Change in the position of an object in a particular direction. Then we call it as a displacement of a body. Displacement is have a perfect magnitude and as well as a direction. Displacement is magnitude irutte matte direction eradu irutte. So adakkaagi idana ನಾವು vector quantity anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. But distance is a only scalar quantity. Clear? So in this figure, the object moves from O to P. The distance is a 7 meter. O to P plus P to Q and again P to O. The distance covered by a body O to P is a 7 meter and plus P to O. So how much distance covered? 7 plus 7. This is a 14 meter. But what is the displacement? O to P and again P to O. The object moves from initial to P and again come back to the final position. The displacement is 0. 7 minus 7, that is 0. Right? About O to P and P to Q, the displacement is this is O to P 7 meter minus 2 meter, that is 7 minus 2, 5 meter. Okay? So displacement of a body is what? The shortest distance between a body from one place to another place or initial to final position. Okay, I am clear. I am going to clear with another example for displacement. Okay, dear friends, the object A in the initially at rest. Object A in this point initially at rest. This is displaces through a point B. Displaces through a point B about 4 meter. ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎ ಇಂದ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಎ ಇಂದ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬಿ ಗೆ ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಮೊಮೆಂಟಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು 4 ಮೀಟರ್. ದೆನ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಅ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿ. Again it displaces through a point C. About what? 3 meter. First the object A in this point means the position A at rest, it displaces through a point B about a 4 meter, and again the point B it will displaces through a point C about a 3 meter. And this object A, how many distance covered from A to C? That is simple. A to B is a what? A to B is a 4 meter. A to B 4 meter plus B to C what? B to C equal to what? That is a 3 meter. So 4 plus 3 what? 7 meter. Means total distance covered by body A to C, that is a 7 meter we will say easily. But what is the displacement covered by the body? That is simply we go through A to C. This is what? That is displacement covered by a body, that is only 5 meter. This is you already know. How we calculate? That is go to a Pythagoras theorem. That is what? AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. AB square plus BC square plus AC equal to AC square. Means here AB square is a 4 meter. 4 into 4 60 plus BC square, the value is the distance is a 3 meter. 3 into 3 9. Then AC square 16 plus 9 what? 25. 25 as it is equal to AC square. This 25 will equal to a square root about here. Okay. The square root of 25 is what? What? 5. The 5 meter. The 5 meter is the displacement covered by a body in this situation. So nowadays, friends, displacement is nothing but what? It is simply the shortest distance between a initial to a final position, initial point to final point to the body, or change in the position of an object in a particular direction. ಒಂದು ವಾಹನ, ಒಂದು ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಒಂದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಅದರದೊಂದು ದಾರಿ ಪಾತ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್, ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ವೆಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸ್ಥಾನನ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ in this today we have discussed about path length, position and displacement.